Hello everybody and welcome. My name is Rick here with AirgunWeb, your home for old school airgun reviews and where we tell you the facts, not fluff. Today we're here with a Western Rattler 30 cal. What are we doing? We're going to test some slugs. So before we just jump right in, I want to remind you guys that we have a Patreon channel. We also have the Officers Club over at airgunarmy.com. If you guys like to see some early access, ads-free stuff, definitely check them out. Also, we have some exclusive content, behind-the-scenes content, stuff like that. Links will be in the video description. So this video is being brought to you by Airguns of Arizona. They sent this rifle out to us sometime back. We've been really working with this for a while, and we've done a lot of pellet testing. We've done dialing in power and optimizing power for pellets and that kind of stuff. We haven't done any real shooting with slugs. Now, they sent me some samples and I had some other samples come in, and out of all of the ones we tested, we came up with one that seemed to have a little bit of promise. Bottom line is I haven't really found yet a slug that really outdoes pellets. And as far as the pellets go, we actually have another video we're going to be doing because I've been shooting the 4.475s. Well, guess what? The heavier ones do much better. So like the 50 grain JSBs, and we have some, I think, 56 grain Zon pellets that were even better. And we got a whole video coming out with that. But today I want to focus on slugs to see if we can get anything that's going to shoot well. See if it's something that's going to beat our slugs for accuracy. Now today I'm set up at 30 yards. So you guys may be saying, Rick, why are you only shooting at 30 yards? Well, yeah, first of all, I think 30 yards is better than 25 yards on a gun like this for testing. Just general, could it possibly work? And 50 yards is maybe a little bit too far. I want to know, without wasting a ton of time and ammo, do these have a chance at being accurate at longer ranges? What I can tell you after a lot of years of testing is that if it doesn't shoot well at 30, it ain't going to get better. It may not get as bad as you go out, so but it's not going to get better. It's not going to be terrible at 30 and awesome at 50. It just doesn't work like that. So if we get some good results at 30 yards, then I think we'll set up for another video and see if we can really stretch these out. Maybe shoot our steel, 100-yard steel targets on a range here. But for today, what I really want to do is actually kind of demo a couple things. One, obviously these slugs. And I also want to show you guys the breadth of energy that this gun produces, because if there's something that has made this gun a challenge, not in a bad way, actually in a good way, is, my God, does it have some headroom for power. There's a little knob down here, which is your power adjuster, and you can start at, backyard friendly out to, holy crap, this thing's pushing some energy. I don't know if I've shot a more powerful 30 cal air gun, frankly. We're going to find out today, see how this one does, because we're going to take these slugs. They're 80 grain flat points. So yeah, again, sent over by Airguns of Arizona. Check them out. They're pretty stinking awesome. 80 grain flat points. And we're going to start off kind of slow, and then we're going to go and see how far we can take them. And in the meantime, while we're doing that, we're going to see how it does for accuracy. Is there a particular velocity that, oh, okay, now we found that's where we need to shoot the slugs. Because you have such an incredible range on this gun, gosh, the sky's the limit on what you want to shoot. If it's velocity dependent as far as accuracy goes, this gun really has a ton of adjustability just with one little knob. You don't have to go messing with the reg. You don't have to do any of that stuff. The little knob back here does it all. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay. Just going to go ahead and verify that my distance is correct. Helps if my scope's not in the way. Yeah, we're actually 31 yards, so close enough. For the scope today, I'm shooting a Hawk Sidewinder. It's a 4-16. It's a first focal plane, so if I was going to hunt with this, it'd be an ideal setup. So let's go ahead and get our chronograph set up here. I'm running the FX Chrony. I like using this when I'm shooting just in general, because I could be target shooting, I could be shooting steel at all different ranges, and it's still capturing my data, which is absolutely what I want. Okay, let's see here, profiles. Let me get this set up, we'll be right back. Okay, just want to verify exactly what slugs we had. So I emailed the other day Airguns of Arizona, and they said these are the high arc hunter 30 caliber 80 grain flat nose slugs. So that's what we're shooting. 80 grains is a lot. It's a lot for 30 cal. You figure 35 cal pellets are 81.02. So we've got almost a whole caliber more weight here. So this ought to be fun. Let's go ahead and get back to our crony. Okay, yep, okay, Western Big Bore Rattler, Western Airguns Rattler, I guess that's what it is. Western Airguns Rattler, yeah. Yeah, Western Airguns Rattler, okay. So we're here with the Western Airguns Rattler. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Make sure we're connected, yep. Let's see. Okay, first thing we gotta do is load our mag. If you haven't seen the other videos, definitely check them out because, as I said, we've done a lot with this. It has a 17 round magazine. So the first thing we wanna do is make sure everything's on safe. It is. There's a little panel sort of cover over here, and then you just load it in from here and then rotate it. So I do 3 and then rotate. And yeah, 17 bullets later, slugs later, we'll be done. The other thing I want to do is we're going to bottom out our power adjuster. So we start with like, I'm not going to start at like 0. I'll start at like 10 because 0 is just too slow. But we'll start at 10 and go from there. All right, we're all set. So 17 slugs and away we go. Shut that. Always make sure to shut that or the gun won't work right. Okay, this does have full auto. I personally don't like shooting it on full auto. I find the trigger becomes super hard to pull and it's just, I'm not very accurate with it. So other than fun for just showing off, full auto is fun for that. But for me personally, semi-auto works just fine for me. It's got a very long first stage, but it's decent. The second stage is very, very manageable. All right, so I'm hoping that our crony on the bottle is gonna pick up. If not, we will rearrange things. Okay, so let's start with this at 10. So all the way in is off, essentially the lowest power. We're gonna count the clicks out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we're at 10 and it goes way up like 40 or 50. So we're right at the starting point for power. I'm going to aim for the sighter in the middle. $647. Okay, I am about 1 mil low, so I'm going to use the mil dot to adjust because I had this sighted in earlier for a higher velocity. That is 74.5 foot-pounds. That's half a mil or about there. 638, 629, 626, 629. Okay, so that's not real great. Let's go ahead and bring the power up. So we're gonna unscrew it. Okay, so we're gonna go another 10 maybe. Okay, go down to the bottom sighter. And I'm going to use, I was actually half a mil low, so I'm going to use that half a mil at the center again. 719, 714, 710, 712. Okay, now we're at 91 foot-pounds. Let's go another 10. All right, so we're on 30 power, let's just say. I'm going to go to the top. I'm going to aim dead center, so I'm not going to adjust for drop. 884, 900, 5, 900, 893, 898. Okay, we're at 143 foot-pounds. We're going to go ahead and go to 40. I don't know if I'm going to get much more out of it because we're already at 900 feet per second, but we're going to try. Oh, no, that's it. We're out. No, we're not. No, I take it back. We still have some more. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought we had more. Let's see how many shots we got. No, let's go ahead and reload. I'm going to probably want to put this in a rest. I'm not very stable at the moment. So it like wants to group, but then I'll pull it, and it's got a bit of a recoil at this point with pushing these 80 grain slugs. So it's pushed me around a little bit. I may want to put this in a rest. So let's see what we got here, and then we'll make an adjustment with how we're shooting it. Yeah, 140 and some change. That's a lot of power. I have 35 cals that won't do that, so this is really pushing. All right. Okay, so we're at 40. We'll go down to the bottom.
$981.
There we go. 171 foot-pounds.
979. 986. 986. 988.
Okay. And I think we found about where we need to be. We're over 170 foot-pounds, shooting 30 cal slugs, and holy crap, do they sound cool coming out of this thing. I did kind of wobble on that last shot, but we put 4 of them, cutting a big hole. So to me, that's why I said I went through all the slugs I had. These guys, yeah, I think we got something. I think we have something to work with for sure. And I would have given that group, and if I had a way to, if I got like something to rest this and really lock it in, I think I could eliminate my pull there to the right. Let's try another 5-shot group, but we're at 980 feet per second. So it was 981, 979, 986, 986, 988. So like 9 foot per second spread, give or take, and over 170 foot-pounds. That's a 30 cal, over 170 foot-pounds. Just let that sink in for a little bit. And we went from 70, 74, 70-ish, to 170 and some change. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about as far as flexibility in this gun. Let's try again. Let's go to the upper left bull. Let's see if I can do a better job here. I'm going to try and just do really good here and try and get us a good group.
993. 990. 986. 979. 977.
All right, I need to check my pressure. Oh, we got to go put air in it. All right, so we just fell off the rag. Okay, so let me go fill this up, and we're going to shoot it a little bit more. But if I can get a couple more consistent groups, I think we've pretty much found our slug. It took me a while, so I apologize for taking so long to find the slug. But 80 grain flat points seem to be the ticket. I don't know the exact diameter. Maybe I'll get my micrometers out before we do our next video and get you the exact OD on these things, or the exact size, because it's 30 cal, but 30 what? I don't know. That's going to be important for this gun. Let me go top this off, and we'll be right back. And we're going to shoot a couple more 5-shot groups with these, and then I don't want to burn up all my ammo, because I think we're going to push these. In the next video, we'll shoot 50 yards, and then we'll go ahead, and if they do really well there, then we're going to go ahead and push things to 100. So let me go get this topped off. I'll be right back. Okay. Connect back to our crony. I'm going to start a new shot string since we're on a fresh fill. Let's see. Oh, no, cancel. Save that string so I have the data. New string. Yeah, okay, here we go. Put back on fire. Okay, let's see what we're going to get here with a full fill. We're at 40 power, which is pretty doggone good. And we were getting some crazy power out of this thing. Let's see what we get here. See if I can do my job.
$997, $993, $995, $993, $994, $993.
Okay, that's 5 shots. Spread of 4. I'll take it. 176 foot-pounds we're topping out at, almost 177 foot-pounds. I'm going to finish this mag, guys, and then we're going to call it. But I'm thinking, you know, with what we're getting here, I think these slugs are going to be worth pursuing. I may have to order some more. Let me take some more shots here. 2 more 5-shot groups, we're going to call it.
988, 993, 988, 984, 990.
Okay. Last 5-shot group.
$986, $986, $981, $970.
Okay, we missed that last shot. That's okay. We dropped a little bit of velocity, so we started in the 990s, 997, almost 1,000 foot per second, and we're down to 970 after 15 shots. I mean, given as hard as we're pushing, we may only get 1 mag out of this, so we're kind of fell off the rail a bit, or maybe just 1 mag is all you're going to get. I don't know. You guys won't see it, but I'm going to try shooting. You'll hear it. What do you guys think? I'm aiming at the disc at 100, and I'm going to put the crosshairs at the top of the target.
963, 946.
Yeah, I think that's going to be it. It's got a 1 mil drop. Yeah, we're a 1 mil drop at 100 yards. So I think we know now what we needed to know. Absolutely, these guys are going to be the slugs to go with. They're far better than anything else I've shot. A bit of a recoil for me. I mean, it doesn't recoil like a firearm, but I'm definitely getting pushed around a little bit. So I need to secure the rear of the gun if I'm going to really try and shoot for accuracy. Energy is exceptional. 170, almost 177 foot-pounds we topped out at. And at the end of the mag, we're down around 160 foot-pounds. So absolutely, I'll go with that. I'll be happy with that. I want to see what these slugs will do at 50 and at 100. If they have some legs to get out to 100 and have some accuracy, then yeah, I would absolutely hunt with this, like, for sure. Coyote, hogs, smaller hogs, not super big ones, but you know, maybe 100-pound hogs, 120, 130-pound hogs, a solid headshot. This thing is zinging these slugs out there like nobody's business. So that's going to be it for now, guys. Just an incredible air gun. If you want to shoot pellets, you turn the power way down, and we're going to do that because I want to show you the heavy pellets that we have, the JSB heavies, and also the Zon 56 grain, I believe they are. If not, we'll fix it the next video. But I can just adjust my power, and all of a sudden I'm going to be shooting like 1-hole groups with those things. And it's just a matter of turning this little wheel where you need it to be to get your best power. It would be worth playing with this to see if does 35 give us the same performance as 40. I don't remember. But if we can save a little bit of air and not lose any velocity, we should try it. But I'll do that on my own time. But for now, that's really going to be it. Guys, remember, if you want to help support what we're doing, both myself and Airgun Angie, check out our Patreon page and also the Officers Club at Airgun Army. You can get some ads-free early access stuff and also some exclusive behind-the-scenes footage, which is some fun stuff we post up there. I want to say thank you to Airguns of Arizona for sending out the gun and for letting me just play with it for about a year now. Maybe not quite a year, but pretty close. Yeah, so we're still going to just keep pushing forward on learning as much as we can about this gun and this platform. I still owe you guys a how to clean the barrel video, which that's probably going to be the next one, because before I try and shoot for accuracy, we're gonna do that. But yeah, that's going to be it for now, guys. Thank you to Airguns of Arizona. Thank you to all of our sponsors. You can check them out at airgunweb.com. Yeah, that's it. My name is Rick Utzer here with AirgunWeb, your home for old school airgun reviews where we tell you the facts, not fluff. Thanks for watching.